having trouble with my camera. I want to do one last little short video. I put the drawers in. I have, excuse me, I have the dividers there. The bottom one, I put a double. But this is to keep all the little crap. But this is, like I said, my motorcycle cabinet. Here's the shelf. This is just leftover wood. I have a support there. You can see I put a diagonal in. I just bent up some aluminum, and that's to make it sturdy. Now again, I talked about, I left this untreated right here. I didn't put no coating on it, and the reason is I want the cedar to permeate the room. But I got clear on here and on the outside, and from this angle, you could really see. This was a rejected board. A lot of guys that work with this stuff, they don't want the knots and all that crap. And to me, I want all that in there because that is really neat. I just planed this and sanded this edge and clear coated it. I really didn't do a lot of work to it. The base is a slab that was also rejected, and a lot of it is covered, but some of it isn't. Here's the shelf. These are going to be used to hold boots on here and here, and be able to see some of it. The sides, there'll be room where I can put some saddlebags right there. Like I said, the insides are not cleared, and I did that on purpose. This support right here, what's that, 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches, something like that, turned out really sturdy, and that's the reason why I did that. I put a square on here and put a straight line, and then I manipulated the boards until I got this to be on a straight line. These are 4 7/16 bolts with lock nuts on there. Damn, I'll get that right. Now on the outside I put a plate, and I did clear coat over that, so it kind of has a neat look to it. The top one is kind of hard to see with the light that gets in it, but it fits over. And so with this measurement, I'm 2 3/4 inches from the ceiling. So this is going to give me lots of room. I'm going to put my heavy stuff on this middle rack, and then my lighter weight stuff, t-shirts, probably put a lot of pants. I got some Kevlar lined pants I like to ride with. I put that diagonal brace right there. I just thought I need to throw a little bit of insurance in there. Now I showed you all the pads that I got underneath there. They'll be right underneath where that angle iron is piece there, and right there. Now I'll cut this video short. This was of building this thing. Now I'll do a video of putting it out in the yard. I'll do a good walk around of it, and I'll do another one where I put it in my spot and show how I load it up and how it's working. Now my idea about using that big piece down there on bottom was to strengthen it across there. I wanted this thing to be very strong, to be able to hold a lot of weight and put all my motorcycle gear in one location, instead of having to look everywhere for my stuff. But I like working with cedar. You have to drill what's called pilot holes, and I got a video on that. Whenever you go drill a pilot hole, and you won't split the cedar, and that's the trick to working with that. Also, the trick is what was it? This chapstick. When you drill the hole for the pilot hole, put you some of that chapstick on them threads, and that'll help that sucker go in there slick as snot. And thanks to these guys for making that good stuff. I always keep one in my pocket. 2 coats of clear on that. I just did a quick sanding, take the sharp edges off. You could see the mill marks on it, but it feels smooth, and that was because of the clear. And that's okay. I still like how it looks. I got room to put boots underneath here and boots on top of here. So that's what this was designed for. So this will be the last one. I'll go ahead and post this one, and then I'll work on getting me a video of this out in the yard and the prettiness of it, that way to be in a better light and out of this dingy shop. And then I can put it in the room and load it up with all my crap. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had this idea for quite a while. It really makes me proud to be able to take my ideas out of my head and put them out there. And this is something that nobody has ever done. I haven't seen nobody ever do anything like this. So I hope you guys will get out there and make something like that. Find you a mill that has cedar or works with cedar. And it's a different wood to work with. It's really hard. But like I said, if you do the pilot holes and use screws, this stuff will last forever. You can make stuff. This cabinet will last beyond my lifetime and 3 more lifetimes. That thing will fall apart, but whatever. You know, so it's neat to be able to make something that'll last that long. So anyhow, last video in this series. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, I'll do a couple videos of this in the yard and where I put it in the back room. And we'll see you guys on the next video.